What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy. So today is story time. I usually didn't think I was gonna get into any of this, but fuck it. I feel like telling a little story about a little accolade of mine a few years ago. So I'm about 17 years old, right? And it's Christmas night. I'm just coming home from my cousin's house. We just had the Christmas whatever get together over there. All right. And recently, maybe just a week before this, my parents rented out a room upstairs to a 32-year-old female named Jen. Alright, her name was Jen. Whatever, I'm like, alright, whatever, they making some money off the room, whatever, that's all good. Jen, alright, whatever. Now, I live downstairs. Jen was renting the room upstairs. Let me try and figure out how this whole story is going to come together. Alright, so I get home from my cousin's house Christmas night. No doubt, I got a party I'm supposed to go to later. So I go home, I get into my room. I'm chilling out for a little bit. I'm playing some Xbox or some bullshit. I don't remember what I was doing exactly. But I'm chilling in my room and the door's open. My parents are in the living room, sleeping. This chick, Jen, she's 32 years old. I'm 17. She walking down the stairs. She comes downstairs. She passes by my room, checks me out real quick. And she does something in the kitchen, alright? I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I don't really fucking care. I'm playing my video games. She goes back upstairs. A few minutes later, she comes back downstairs. She checks me out. And she's like, yo, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take a drink. Just make sure it's nice and strong, because I like my drink strong, you know what I'm saying? So she makes me a fucking drink, yo. A cup the size of a fucking 2-gallon jug of water. Not really, but it was fucking big, alright? It was brolic and it was strong as fuck. I'm like, alright, no doubt, I like the way this chick rolls already. She made daddy a nice strong drink right off the rip. And we ain't even had a conversation yet. So, alright, she makes me this strong-ass drink. I drink that motherfucker. I'm chilling in my room, playing my video games. She comes back downstairs, I don't know, fucking 15 minutes later. She's like, hey, you want another drink? I'm like, yo, let's rock. Pour up. Pour up, baby. I'm always down for another one. She makes me another one. Nice and fucking strong. So, she goes back upstairs. So now I'm feeling nice. I'm chilling, man. I got this party I'm going to later. I'm already fucking feeling good now. It's Christmas night. Like, let's go. She comes downstairs again. I'm like, yo, Jen, you wanna go outside and smoke a cigarette? Because I used to smoke cigarettes back then. She's like, alright, yeah, we can smoke a cigarette. I'm like, you smoke weed? She's like, yeah, I smoke weed. I'm like, alright, I got some weed. Let's smoke some weed, too. So, we go outside. I don't know what happened to my camera. It froze up for a second. We went outside. We smoked some bud. We smoked a Newport. And she's like, hey, can I get your number? I'm like, yeah, no doubt. You already know. So, I slide her my number. Fucking 5 minutes later, she hits me up. Come upstairs. I'm like, alright. You already know I'm gonna be up there. I said, give me a little bit. Because I have to maneuver. Here's the tricky part of this whole story. My fucking parents are sleeping in the living room. In order to get upstairs, I have to creep by my parents and walk up these stairs all nice and quiet and shit. So I'm like, these motherfuckers are sleeping right now. I gotta try this out, man. I'm a little fucked up. I gotta go for it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go for it. So I do it. I'm like, alright. Just keep it nice and quiet, big man. Keep it nice and quiet. You go slide by your parents. You go walk up these steps nice and quiet. And you go upstairs and you go take care of business. So, alright. I did it. I creep past my parents who were sleeping. in the living room. I creep my way up these steps, and now I'm into Jen's room. I'm like, yo, what's up, girl? So whatever, me and Jen are talking for about a minute. So I'm like, yo, so what you want me to come up here so badly for? And she said, you know. So I said, alright, let's go. Boom. I took Jen to motherfucking ecstasy that night. I gave Jen a little Christmas present. Let's put it that way. And she gave me one back. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. She was like, damn, that was really good for a 17-year-old. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Scorpio. It is what it is. So I'm like, all right. I just pounded the shit out this bitch. Now I gotta fucking hope and pray that my parents are not awake. Because they're literally right downstairs. So now I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get downstairs. And I gotta pray that none of this shit woke them up. She kept it nice and quiet. Pretty much. I tried my best not to go fucking bananas. But, it was a good time. It was a good time. It was definitely a nice little Christmas present. And, alright, now I gotta get downstairs. So now I gotta say, fuck. I gotta hope and pray that they ain't awake. And I gotta creep my way downstairs. Boom, 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 boom. I'm fucking squeaking my way down these motherfucking steps. I move the curtain aside. I'm like, they're still sleeping. In my mind, I'm like, I just got a fucking victory right here. All I gotta do now is just walk right by them, creep right by them, just like I did the first time. You already did one lap. Let's just do another lap real quick, and we back into the room, and we in the clear. I did it. I crept right by them motherfuckers. They didn't even know what the fuck even happened. They had no idea. And the crazy part is, yo, no lie, like fucking 3 minutes later, my mother wakes up and passes by my room. Hey, Tommy. I'm like, hey, Mom. Nice big smile on my face. Yo, they had no idea. And the crazy part of this story is Jen was a dirty girl. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem with that back then, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't know, whatever. I fuck with older women anyway, so it's all hood. Yo, every time my parents would fucking leave the house, I would be out and about doing my own thing anyway. Every time my parents would leave the house, fucking Jen would text me, hey, your parents are gone, you want to come over for a few? I'm like, I had no doubt. Yo, every time they would leave, she'd be like, "Hey, you want to come over for a little bit? Your parents just left." So, yeah, I just had to share that little story with y'all. That was some shit that just popped into my head this morning, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was mutually cool. Jen, wherever the fuck you are, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're good, girl, because I'm good, and we had some good times. Let's just put it that way. Anyway. Everybody, stay flexing, stay sexy. I hope you enjoyed my little story. I got many, many, many more stories like this. I'm gonna just break them out every now and then. So if you listen to this whole fucking thing, I'm proud of you. You made it through. You stuck it out, because this was kind of a long-ass video. And I got many more stories like this, so if you want to hear some more, there will be more in the future, whether y'all like it or not. Catch you later.